where the sun meets the sky. Two hearts in rhythm, yet learning to fly. The open road whispers a hymn to the free. Home's not the place, it's the soul's steady plea. Oh, sojourners, keep wandering bold. Life's not in riches, but stories retold. Each mile a verse of the song we compose. The journey's the treasure, the path that we chose.
Okay, it's another Saturday. Step closer to getting ready to go on the road for the big trip to Texas, but there's so much to do. I'm still trying to sort things out in the apartment, bring things over a little at a time, but we're also still purchasing things that need to come in here that we either can't use from what size is in the apartment, or we don't have the right thing, or whatever the case may be. So I've done a few different things right now, and one of them is I'm trying to utilize space the best that I can, but I realize that I like the hanging doohickey that I'm about to show you.
So what does doohickey mean?
But the problem is I'm losing some space behind it. So I'm gonna have to think about how I can make use of the space behind it, because that's how much of a premium space is. And actually, I'm wondering if a suitcase can go behind it. That might be an idea. No, I gotta change it and then flip it, because it doesn't let me flip it while I'm, it's not a whatchamacallit. All right. One of the things I also hung up is a dirty clothes hamper, gatherer, collector. Yes, it's on the outside of my bathroom door, because I got a big fat permanent hook that's on the inside of the other door, and I don't want to lose that space. I might still flip it around and put it on the inside. I happen to have two. It came with two, so that again, everything is always a progress. We try things, and if we don't like it where it is, we're going to change it. So the item that I'm talking about is this thing, and believe it or not, they called it a granny something or other. How rude is that? But it is great for putting the towels in. So yeah, it'll be like the bathroom towels, I think. I don't know if I'll do sheets in there. I don't think I've got as much room. It might be sheets and towels, but it's going to be that kind of stuff. But the way this is built, or the way this is, it's not very deep. So there's room back there. I don't know if I can show you from this angle, maybe. But there's some room back there. But maybe one of our suitcases can go in back there, and then I'm not wasting that space totally. And I can even probably put stuff on top of that suitcase back there. I would just have to find a way to make sure the suitcase stays in place. I could use one of those bars. Tension bars across will keep the suitcases in place. I'm thinking my weights are going to go down here, because I'm anticipating putting the shoe holder here. So we'll see how that goes. This front cap is going to become storage. Lighter items up here, heavier items under the bed. This is going to be socks and underwear, maybe t-shirts. I might get another 3 so that we each have 2. I'll see, they're kind of deep, so we'll see how much they fill up. This netting is going to go across the top to keep everything from flying off the shelf. Although I gotta tell you, the foam does a good job too, because that black container is heavy and it didn't move the last time we moved it. It didn't move when Tom went and got the new tires on the trailer either. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is going to be used as a hanging closet for sure for our hanging things, but of course, you know, I don't want to lose the bottom portion of it, so we'll either stick some sort of a shelf in there and use underneath it, or something. Down below is drawers, and it's also guess I gotta go. These are our chairs. They're on the ground because traveling day, you don't want them on the... So I'm keeping all the water stuff. Clean water, clean stuff, blue, good stuff stays there. And the drawers, and yes, that's a pass-through. That's why they see the outside light. So the drawers are right now all of our instruction manuals for now. And I don't know, more instruction manuals, maybe I don't know. We'll see what that's going to become. Don't know it yet. Yeah, so that's some of the organization that I'm doing right now. My kitchen is a mess and a disaster. The other thing that I'm working on today is, I'm gonna go try that suitcase and see if it fits back there. The other thing I'm working on today is Why Not Wander says this is a good idea to have next to our bed. We've already got one by the front door, one of these fire blankets, and this is where we're gonna sleep. So I'm gonna have a fire blanket here too. I think I'm gonna put it at our feet, because yeah, I think I'm probably gonna put it at our feet. And then I'm putting up these nets so that when we're in bed, we can put all our phone, our iPad, my iPad, chargers, or whatever's that we bring to bed at the last moment and that we don't want to get out of bed to put away. So we'll see how that goes. One thing I gotta say though, when we came into the trailer today, having the Reflexics in the windows has made a huge difference. It's a hot one today in Buffalo. I think it's near 90 or over 90 by now, because we're near 1 o'clock. And yes, there's little spots everywhere that there's still a spot is where we can open the windows. I'm going to eventually make Reflexics that fits in that spot so I can totally close it off, because when we're in the heat of Texas, that is going to be, everything needs to be closed off. Oh, there's the second laundry hamper. I just don't know whether I'm going to leave it there or not, because I'm also going to have like my bathrobe there. Yeah, I might just leave that one there. You know, it is what it is. Space is at a premium. There is no some people can maybe find places for other things or whatever, but yeah, no shame.
Wheels roll west where the sun meets the sky. Two hearts in rhythm, yet learning to fly. The open road whispers a hymn to the free. Home's not the place, it's the soul's steady plea. Oh, sojourners, keep wandering bold. Life's not in riches, but stories retold. Each mile a verse of the song we compose. The journey's the treasure, the path that we chose.